How are you feeling? About to get all the hair removed off your face?
I am deathly afraid.
So what are we about to do today?
She's recording you. Oh. Well, I'm going to show you how to dermaplane your skin using our tool that we designed and manufactured. This can be safely used at home. You're going to get similar results to what you would get in a spa. Because of the way that we designed the tool, it's a lot sharper than most of the products that are on the market, but we designed a lot of safety features so that you can do it safely at home without the risk of nicking yourself. And then you can easily replace the blades monthly on your own with our replacement blades, and it's 3 in a pack. So this would be a 3-month supply. Can I ask a question? So from all the research I did, not research really, watching YouTube videos and shaving their face, everyone kept saying like it grows back harder, it goes back tougher, and it's like not good to like shave your face. So you're an expert, so I want to know what you think about that. So it's a total myth. Okay. It's just not physiologically possible for your hair to grow back thicker or darker. The hair on our face is called vellus hair, which is baby hair, and it will grow back exactly the same way. There's the 2 main myths that people talk about are that it grows back darker or it grows back thicker. It's just not possible, but here's what I think happens. So the first one, that it grows back thicker, your hair grows back at blunt edge. So if you're touching your face a lot, which you shouldn't be, but if you are, you're gonna feel that hair growth coming back in, so it might feel a little thicker, but just simply, like, if you didn't decide you wanted to continue dermaplaning your face, if you let the hair grow back out, it'll feel exactly the same way as that really soft, fine hair. So the only reason why you might feel like it's growing back thicker is it's growing back at a blunt edge. Then the darker, I think what happens a lot of time is the people with darker toned skin, whether they're Asian or African American, Middle Eastern descent, they have slightly darker hair on their face, and you don't really notice it if you've never shaved your face before. Somebody like me, I have blonde hair, so what I'm saying is the first time you actually dermaplane your skin, and you're going to get that great exfoliation, and your hair is going to be removed. Yeah. Your skin is going to be so much brighter. Yeah. And you'll probably have never noticed that before because you didn't really notice the hair on your face was slightly darker. Then when it grows back, I think there's this perception that it grew back darker because you kind of didn't really realize it. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. And the other question I have, get Jack in the video. Jack.
Is it please?
Spa dog. Jack, spa dog. Yes. he's the owner. We're just here at his service. Yeah. But the other question I have is on my face I did like this weird. This is disgusting. Oh, it's like 2 pieces that comes out of here. They're like thicker. They're very thick. So I have those too, and those are not vellus hair. They're kind of like whiskers. Whiskers. They're literally cat hair. Yeah. So I have that too, and I tend to leave my dermaplaning tool in my purse. And I just get a couple of them down here. So I usually dermaplane my skin, my whole face once a week, but I probably go in a couple extra times a week. With tweezers? Sometimes I'll do it with tweezers, but usually I just do it with the dermaplaning tool. But that's not vellus hair. That's a different type of hair. Okay. And so that's not related to the hair regrowth and the perception of it growing back thicker and darker. I want every single hair off my face. I have the weirdest, what is this called?
I don't know.
Sideburns, I think they're called. I'm ready for them to come off. So we're gonna get started, you guys. We'll show you the before and after. This is the before.
Before.
So when you dermaplane, the first thing you're gonna do is cleanse your skin. And you wanna make sure your skin is super dry. So after you cleanse, you can just wait a minute or 2, or if you have a fan, you can just kind of dry your skin off. The reason you want it super dry is that's the way you're gonna get the most amount of dead skin and that peach fuzz off. So I just cleansed her face, and now I'm just gonna get her skin a little bit more dry so we can scrape it off. So when you, for a professional dermaplaning tool, we use a number 10 blade scalpel. So this is what I'm going to be using on Kate today, but we also have a home care tool that we'll talk about later.
Okay.
So let's get started.
I'm going to put a blade through my face.
Okay, so one of the things you also want to make sure you're doing when you're doing it at home is you're going to pull the skin taut, and then you're just at a 45-degree angle going to do light feather strokes, and we're going to remove that peach fuzz and her dead skin. You can see how it's going to instantly brighten up her skin.
Yeah.
It's going to allow for her makeup to go on better, and her products are going to penetrate better. It's really, I think, one of the best ways to exfoliate your skin. It's really gentle. I go up the skin, but when you do it at home, I recommend that you go kind of at a downward angle. It's just easier and a little
Softer.
Yeah, it's just a little easier to manage the tool doing it that way. You can tell she's got a lot of dry skin right here. You see all that coming off? Most of this stuff is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is very superficial. And this is a great way, especially for darker skinned women and men, to lift hyperpigmentation. What we want to do is speed up your cell turnover and then use, like with peels, and then use the dermaplaning tool weekly to slough off that dead skin. And eventually you're going to get down to that layer of skin that's totally clear.
How does your face feel?
It feels like a baby. Oh my god, it's so soft. So how can someone do this at home by themselves? Okay, what is the upkeep?
So we designed a home care tool. This is our dermaplaning tool. You can easily and safely use it at home. We designed it with this plastic bevel piece that will allow or kind of lend itself for that 45-degree angle that you want. And we also put a blade guard on it. But it's a lot sharper than the other ones on the market, so you're going to get a much better and deeper exfoliation and more hair removal. And then these pop off, and it comes with, well, you can purchase a 3-pack of refill blades, and you just want to replace this monthly. So you can use it up to once a week. I do my skin once a week. That's the refill pack. So this is a 3-month supply. So the tool's $75, and then you would just buy this 3-pack for $20. So it's basically $6.50 a month after you buy the tool. So
And where can they get it from?
our website, stackskincare.com. You can purchase it. Usually to come to do a treatment like this, it's going to be like $150 to $200. And we really designed a tool that was meant to get similar results from a spa-like treatment at home for a fraction of cost. So I tell my clients I scrape, rake, and peel their faces off. So most estheticians, a lot of times, are just kind of putting product on and taking off and doing massage. But I really like to take off, the first few layers of your skin and then infuse it with the active ingredients and serums, and using microneedling to drive those active ingredients down deeper to really maximize the efficacy of the treatment. You're going to feel it because I just scraped a whole layer of your skin off, right? So the peel normally on its own wouldn't feel quite as spicy, so I like to take an ice roller and I'll apply a small area, and then it's like maybe 10 seconds. There you go.
Lovely pain.
But it should go right down. So does it already feel better? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, it's like it goes right down. Yeah. The thing that's really nice about this peel too is you can get right underneath your eye for like where it's kind of like dark circles and kind of gets a little like cakiness. Mm-hmm. So if you're at home and you don't want to use a fan brush, you can just take a Q-tip and put it in a dish.
What is microneedling?
Microneedling it's got tiny little needles, or like acupuncture needles. For home, they're real small, they're 0.2 millimeters. They're really great for driving product down in deeper and stimulating some collagen production. But really what they're gonna do is optimize the performance of the serums. So kind of if you're buying serums, you should be purchasing a microneedling device.